All right, I'm back. Just wanted to see if it worked. It's already kind of late. I'm not gonna be on here too long. All right, let me know if the audio is any better. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Should have started that earlier. But yeah, I'm not gonna be on here too much longer because it's already getting late. But I'll take one or two more quick calls because I'll be back on here probably tomorrow or the day after. And you can call in. The number is 804-601-4015. All right, Black Man is better. All right, when y'all come in, let me know if it's better. But what I was saying was, I appreciate all of the love and support all of y'all have shown me, for real, despite all of the hate that YouTube has, and I expected that. All right, that's what's up. That's good. That's good. Wait for a couple more people to come in, so and take a couple calls. But it's it's not just me. It's an energy, right? If I was to stop right now, it'll just come through something else, right? That's why they can't stop us. You can't stop one particular person, and they created organizations just to stop us. I don't know if y'all heard what I was saying, but I was just watching a video about Khalid Muhammad. He was on the Phil Donahue show, and they was asking him, how do you feel about being condemned by the United States Senate? And he said it was an honor to be condemned by the United States Senate. And I feel exactly what he's saying, because it is. And I know they're watching right now. That's why I want you to call in if you disagree with what I'm saying on the forecast. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, yeah, like, man, it was from back in the day. Definitely an honor. But it's not just me. He said, J. Edgar Hoover said the COINTEL program, the FBI, all of that was designed to stop the rise of the Black Messiah. Well, the Black Messiah is Black unity. And on the video I put up earlier, I don't know who's seen the video I put up, and it just got back up. It just came back online. Yeah, I know. The truth about Black people and Black history is against YouTube guidelines. This is against American guidelines. But yeah. I'll take this next call. Hello?
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 Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Who is this?
Yeah, my name is Frank. I was in the chat earlier.
You was in the chat earlier? Caller? Go ahead, speak. Say whatever you got to say, man.
No, just called in just to say what's up, and this is the first time I've spoken to you since I've been following the channel for like 3 years now. Oh, yeah. So I just want to just call in just to show some love.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's all.
Yeah, because at the moment I'm overseas. I'm in the UK for work.
Oh.
So yeah, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh wow. Oh man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. It's love from overseas, man.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Because I've been out of the States for like 7 months now.
Oh really? With the military? Hello?
Yeah, which I got an echo. Just give me a sec.
Oh yeah. You probably got to mute it on the screen. It's like a feedback behind. The playback is a little bit behind. You there? I'm not sure if you there or you hung up.
Can you hear me better
Huh? I'm not sure what happened to the brother right there, but yeah, YouTube could take them down all the time. I watched the one with him, Since the Soldier, um, Louis Farrakhan. I watch all of those kind of videos just to get amped up, before I go record one of my videos. But I make these videos, just to get people angry. The brother said before that, it's like trying to wake people up that are dead, and I don't have to do all of that. The ancestors have done enough work, and we have to understand we don't have to do as much as we think we do. We think, we are far, we think we are more behind than we are. We have more unity than we are shown and that we like to believe. Right? We are on the same page more than we like to know. We just aren't there to the point where we need to be. That's the problem. And hopefully when people watch these videos, you'll get angry enough to do something, to get up and understand our history, right? Understand how much we fought. Out of the numbers on the screen is 804-601-4015. Yeah, I don't want to be on that too long. It's already been on for a while. Even though I do want to talk to y'all. And I want people who no, Sling, I turned it. That was probably me. I signed off to see if it came on better. If y'all could, if the audio got any better for y'all. But call in. I'm looking for anybody who disagree with me to call in. But anybody could call in. But I want people who disagree. If you got a problem with what I say, it's just one person that puts the thumbs down my video every time I put a new video up, but they'll never speak. But I was saying before I got cut off, that the FBI created these programs specifically to stop us. J. Edgar Hoover, his whole mission in life was to prevent the rise of the Black Messiah. But we are the Black Messiah, all of us put together. And it's not one person, right? And some people ask me in the comments, like, you be careful. Are you scared to say what you're saying? Well, I'll be more scared not to say what I'm saying, because I could just be walking down the street and some cop could just pull up on me, harassing me, and if I don't show him my freedom papers, he could blow my head out, blow my brains out, walk away, not have any punishment, and be working a year or two later. And there's no amount of money that can stop me from trying to destroy the system, from destroying the system. Because, I never understood sellouts, because, you could be the richest person in the world, and some cop who don't know who you are pulls you over, and it's a wrap. Or your children, they don't know who your children are. We can't stop until we have our own systems. But anybody can call in. The number is on the bottom of the screen. I don't want to be on here too long. I ain't get to do the show that I wanted to do tonight. I'll probably come back and do that tomorrow. All right. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Hey, what's going on?
All right. Hey, man, you know what? Man,
who is this?
Be preaching, bro.
Hey, hold on. What's your name?
Al.
Al. Okay, what's going on, Al?
Yeah, so I love what you be preaching. I love your show, but man, one thing we need to talk about is how we hurt each other, and we got to get to the young people, man, and get that in. Because we need. You talk about the unity. We need the unity with us, but it's just a few of us ain't gonna do it.
Right.
So that's where we need to really be striking at right now, because that's what concerns me a lot.
What do you mean? Like it's expound on it.
Well, you know how see that we as our people, we ain't all together, and we need to be all together, and it starts from the top. It starts from the parents, and right now, it's just like sometimes we are our own enemies.
Yeah.
So that's what you know. That's what scares me. Because man, this world is tough and it's hard.
Right.
And we gotta stick together.
Right. Yeah.
And we gotta love each other.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know, we gotta love each other. But anyway, man, that's all I wanted to say. And every time I watch your show, man, it's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Keep the movement going, bro.
Thank you, man.
All right, man.
All right.
You have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Yeah, I do agree with the brother. I personally wouldn't say we are our own worst enemy, because we got too many enemies to be our own worst enemy. We are not our own worst enemy. But as far as us hurting each other, we got to understand we've been put on a programming to self-destruct, right? When the way they beat this mentality into our head, right? We just have to understand how brutal and sick it was, and we have to understand what they did. What they did was they start instilling this mindset into the children, so that the children would instill it into their children, right? They understood that the adults were already who they were, right? The most problems they had back during slavery was the adults, and the adults who experienced freedom before. So what they did was stop bringing the ones who experienced freedom, bringing that influence onto the other slaves. They kept that away. That's the reason why they stopped the slave trade earlier than they actually stopped slavery, because all of these rebellions, the Haitian Revolution and all of that stuff, right? So they instilled this mindset into the children, right? And it's up to us as far as adults. And it's not up to me or any one of us to reach every single person. We just have to be at a critical mass. But it's up to us to educate ourselves and then educate our children, because it's only going to start when we educate our children and get them out of that mindset, to teach them who they are and teach them what we've done. Because we believe that we've only fought each other. But in reality, for most of the time in this country, besides the last probably 30, 40 years, maybe 50 years, we have fought the enemy more than we fought each other. We have maybe had debates, but we fought the enemy over and over and over. Now, they may have had more weapons, they may have been more savage than us, but we have fought the enemy over and over again. And we just got to realize that that mindset goes back from generation to generation to generation, and we have to break the cycle somehow. But even when you look at black on black crime, so to speak, I don't like saying that phrase, but it is what it is. It's when you look at black on black crime, one black person hurting one black person is too much. But at the same time, it's not the way that they make it out to be. They exaggerated it, right? And I'm not saying that it's not a problem, because it is. But it's not some inherent issue where black people just are against black people. We just happen to be in a position where we can't afford to be against anybody else because of the position that we are in as a people. When we are in a certain position or certain things that affect our community, it hurts us worse. Like the so-called gender wars in the black community, right? Other groups have the same issues. White people, white women and white men fight all the time, right? But the difference is they have a whole system designed to protect them, men and women. We don't have that system to protect us. So when we're beefing, you know, we're really out back. We are really in trouble. And all of that is meant to break up the family, meant to break up the home because the black family is the first part of a successful black community and a successful black nation. But if you destroy the family, you destroy the community. And you can plant whatever. You can plant drugs in the community, right? And people gonna sit there and fight each other over a block, that somebody else owns. You can put guns in the community because there's nobody there to stop it. And the people that's in there, they're fighting each other for the little bit of change that you can get. But instead of coming together and fighting the person who has all the money, they fight each other over the scraps. But that's because the economics, the way they've attacked us economically, the economic war against us has always been designed to do this, right? The art of war, you know, division is probably the best way to conquer your enemy, conquer and divide. But I'm about to wrap it up soon, so I'll give it like a couple more minutes if anybody else want to call in. Um, Nobody call in and disagree. Um, you can try. I mean, you can say whatever you want. I don't block nobody on this channel. You can call in and say whatever you want. I don't mind the trolls. I got a problem. I like to troll the trolls. I gotta stop. But now is your opportunity to troll on the forecast. So if you're one of those haters that always be leaving those troll comments, now is your opportunity. But I want to hear from everybody because I love talking to the people. Y'all show me so much love. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all love. But anybody call in, man. I want to hear from y'all. Read some of y'all comments. All right. Hello. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, man? Who is this?
This brother Adar.
Oh, what's going on, brother Adar?
Ain't nothing much, man. Trying to catch you before you get up out of there.
All right, man. What's going on, man? What's on your mind, my brother?
Oh, man. Black first to you, bro. Black first to everybody in the chat, man. And I just really want everybody to just stay focused on being black first because I think that's what's going to get us out of this shit, man. Especially with the election year coming up. We still got a lot of black people who don't mind voting, Democrat or Republican, but voting ain't gonna get us out of this situation that we in as a community. If you black first, then you already know to hold your vote, especially if they ain't talking tangibles. When I say tangibles, that mean reparations, and reparations means money, and reparations is only a small portion of what's owed to us. So if everybody just hold their votes, come up off this pseudo religion, pseudo Christian mentality that's been beat into us, I think, man, we can move forward, man. Just stay focused on being black first. It's a good thing to see other brothers and sisters out and about in the community practice being black first. You for one, like bro, I started listening and watching your videos a couple of years back, and honestly, you about one of the few brothers who I can honestly say you haven't said anything or showed me anything that I can disagree on. And I hate to see how YouTube is steady nitpicking with you because they know you're on the right path. They know you're doing something right for us. And that's why they keep fucking with you. That's why they keep taking your shit down every time you put something up. You know, I see it up. Then hell, it won't even be 20 minutes. It's down, it's gone. You know, so you on the right path. Don't get discouraged. I would suggest what we all need to do instead of what YouTube did. Their origins, how they started, and just really recreate it. Start our own platform to well, we won't have this issue with these Taylors, these our enemies, these white supremacists. And when we say white supremacists, you know as well as I know, and everybody else who black first, that we ain't just talking about the European white man, especially now these days. Everybody's showing their ass and they hate towards us. You know, the Asians even more, the Indians even more, the Arabs even more, and you know the white man even more too. So it always boils down to blaming on the black man. It always comes back to blaming on the black man. No matter where it started, who started, but it always boils back down. Hey, let's find a way to blame it on the black man. You know, I hope this don't discourage us. I hope this don't drive us into fear or into hiding. Because the main reason why everything's so prominently aimed towards us to knock us back down is because they see that this Black First movement is real. And the biggest fear for any white supremacist, any nationality of supremacy, has always been the rise of black nationality, the rise of black economics. You know, they talk about social distancing. But I said it again, you know, I said it before, I said it again, we need to be practicing economic distancing. We should have been doing that for the most part, you know, as much as we can. You know, I know it's an abundance of these other nations in our community, so we really can't help but go shop with them. But everything we're fighting for ain't easy. So it ain't gonna be easy to stay focused on black first. It ain't supposed to be, you know, but we have to be, you know. And I appreciate you, bro. You know, you're a young man. You holding the attention of a lot of youngsters out here, and I think you're one of these forefront soldiers that we need. And we got to keep you on the front line. So don't fall back. Don't fall back in the shadows. I'm here with you. Man, I fight white supremacy every day. I damn near be ready to snap every day. Don't the day go by when I ain't ready to bring it to somebody's neck. And with some million other black men and women I do feel the same way as I do.
Yeah.
But we have to be ready to act on those feelings. You know, not always physically, but we have to be able to speak our mind. Don't let these cowards punk you out. That's in general. All of us, don't let these cowards punk us out. They can say what they want to say. They can call you a million niggas all day long. But we can't be like our ancestors and our predecessors before us. You know, get all emotional when these crackers get out of line with us. You just got to take it to their neck.
Right.
And I feel about it. You know, you call me a nigga all day. They don't cheer me from my mission. My mission is unity among the black people. Yeah. I've been B1 bro before. B1 wasn't even a thing. I mean, I ain't just an old head, but I ain't no youngster either. I done lived life. I done lived a very colorful life. And even back in my young days, when we got there and got it, we got there and got it. And we didn't hit our own kind. And you got a lot of youngsters these days, they don't give a fuck. They hitting whoever.
Yeah.
Being black first, yeah, you don't fuck with your own people. You don't rob your own people. How the fuck I'm gonna rob the man next door who stay right next to me, living in the same poverty as me, be stacking up on him like they stacking up on me? How I'm gonna rob his house every time he turn around and leave his house? I'm looking to get in his door. That don't make no damn sense, you know. And I continue to shout out them niggas out there who hit me crapping everything they got because they never gave us shit, and I don't give them shit. Even when I see a homeless white motherfucker, they don't get shit from me. They don't get shit from me because them motherfuckers, they can go save or put on a suit and tie and go get it. Somebody hire just based on their skin complexion before they hire a black man or a black woman based on skin complexion.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't fuck with white people, dog. I don't fuck with nobody outside of black, period. And I know people talk that we need allies, but I don't see it that way. I don't think we don't need no goddamn allies because they always end up fucking us or trying to fuck us over in any goddamn way. Look what they doing over there. Look what China doing to them Africans over there. Because the misleadership in the African government sorts of them motherfuckers as allies. And now China over there just treating our people over there like dirt shit. And the African government won't even step up to the plate and address the shit in me. So fuck the allies. We need to be allies numbers. We need to be allies amongst ourselves. Like I say, it's a lot of division in our own community. How the fuck we gonna be allies with other people when we can't get our shit straight at home? Then the division, this gender war bullshit. Black man against black woman against black men, man, that shit is shit. We don't see no other nationality of people doing each other the way we conditioned to do ourselves. But this ain't nothing natural. This ain't like this natural. Nah, but we just feel for the trick bag, feel for the okey doke. And hell, we do this to each other. But in order for us to even think about, before we even think about trying to get allies amongst these other nationalities of people, we need to fix our own shit. That's why I say fuck an ally, fuck a friend. We ain't got no friends. We ain't never had no friends. Like we say, bro, we all we got. And that shit is serious. We are all we got. And I stand by you 1,000%, bro. So, shit, I know this Black First movement is mainly online, but I do see it coming to light in real time. And eventually, we will become a Black First nation to where, we can't lean on each other no matter how far we are from each other. Everybody's situation ain't cool right now, especially right now, but our situation ain't never been straight. Hey, this shit is making it hard on us. But that don't mean we gotta bow down, lay down, fold up, bitch up, or nothing like that. Maybe we gotta still do what we gotta do. Not further ourselves from each other. Social distancing. Yeah, that's understandable, but we still need each other. But that's all I gotta say, dog. I don't want to chime in. I know we chop it up plenty online, and I never really had the opportunity to chop it up with you, live on live. So
yeah,
I look forward to doing this again, man. Like I say, I always consider myself a Black First individual, and it's gonna be like this till my last day. Everybody, done deal with and dabbled out there, falling up behind our enemies, trying to be like them, but you know better, you know better. And I'm glad it came at a time that it came for me, So only thing I'm doing is just sharpening my skill, listening to you. There are other brothers online who really about this Black First action, because that's what we need, action, not just words. We need action.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. All day, every day, man. I'm here, Black First. Everybody love y'all. Y'all hold it down. Be safe. And yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's make this Black First a everyday reality in real time, not just online. I know we got a lot of weeding out to do. That's for sure. We got a lot of dressing to do, a lot of home cleaning, to do. But some gonna come around, some ain't gonna come around. You know, the ones that don't come around, we really just can't hold on to dead weight. You know, if you ain't with it, you ain't with it. And this day and time, to me, it's kind of too late trying to make soldiers out of cowards. I mean, if it ain't never been in you, then hell, it ain't gonna get it in you right now. So, man, everybody stay on their tips and keep this shit rolling, man. I'm here all day, bro. I'm a black person, dedicated soldiers and that shit. Out. I live by it and I die by it. You know? So, y'all hold it down. Love y'all. One.
All right, my brother. I appreciate that, man. My brother Dar right there. Yeah, man. Sling not trying to call in, my brother. But I really do need to get off here. But I want to keep talking to y'all. I don't want to get off though. For like take one more call. I'll probably be back on tomorrow to do the show that I planned on doing today. I'll put the new video up in the description. Some of you seen it already. Some of you didn't. YouTube keep taking it down. I'm not sure if they took this one down or not yet, but it's all good. But anybody want to call in before I go? Give y'all a chance to speak your mind, say what you got to say. We ain't getting nobody to call in who disagrees with me. I'm not even gonna go hard if you disagree. You can call in. You gotta be scared or whatever. But I love hearing from the people showing me support. I appreciate all of y'all. For real, y'all giving me the motivation. Keep going. I really need to get off right now, but I want to stay on to keep talking to y'all. No, I'm not sleepy. But call in Slang Nocturnal or anybody call in, especially if you disagree. I want you to call in. I want to. And if y'all ever see any video, or somebody using my video, it could be good or bad. It don't even matter. I just want to see it. And but especially if it's a video trying to expose me or expose my information, or it's not my information, but expose what I talk about. Y'all send me that. I want to hear. Yeah, I'm good at Slang Nocturnal, but I am about to go. I do got to get up in the morning. But give y'all a few more minutes for anybody who do want to call in. And the number on the screen. Yeah, dog. I know YouTube is watching this video, and I know it's YouTube doing it because my videos stay up for a little while until somebody sees it, and then they take it down. I know normally before, if it was like a copyright thing or before people start coming to my channel, they would take it down right away because it would be, in the system. But now they're waiting till my video go up, and I follow the guidelines to the T, right? But they can make up any rules as they go along. That's just how the system works. We all got to kind of expect that kind of thing. And people always say, well, if racism is so bad, why you on their platforms when they be messing with your videos? Well, they are messing with my videos, so they prove my point. Exactly. But give y'all a couple more minutes to call in. If anybody else got anything else to say, because I probably should have been off for a while now. But yeah, Slang Nocturnal. I'll take one more call. I mean, if nobody calls in, I'm about to go. But I want to hear. Okay, I'll be back on tomorrow. Shawala. I remember how to pronounce it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep going. If by the way, I'm gonna keep asking y'all if y'all know any other alternatives to YouTube where I could put the video up and send them to y'all. I could do that, or I'm trying to work on a mailing list where y'all can sign up, and I'll send videos as soon as I finish them. But some gotta happen because these videos are too long and too hard to just put up for them to just take down for no reason. Especially when I don't talk about hate, I don't talk about no other group, I don't talk to any other group. My videos, I only talk to Black people. It's only directed towards Black people. But yeah, all right. You right, Slang Nocturne. I'm about to get off for the night. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all for real. Much love, much respect, and as always, man, we have got to start standing for something, or we're gonna keep falling for anything.